Princess Caroline Matilda of Saxe-Coburg and Gotha was a German princess, and a great-granddaughter of Queen Victoria. Early life. Princess Caroline Matilda, known in the family as Kalma, was born at Schloss Kallenberg, near Coburg, on the 22nd of June 1912, the fourth child and second daughter of Charles Edward, Duke of Saxe-Coburg and Gotha, and Victoria Adelaide of Schleswig-Holstein. Her paternal grandparents were Prince Leopold, Duke of Albany, and Princess Helena, Duchesses of Albany. Leopold was the fourth and last son of Queen Regnant Queen Victoria and Prince Albert. Caroline Matilda was a younger sister of Prince Johann Leopold of Saxe-Coburg-Gotha, Princess Sibylla of Saxe-Coburg and Gotha, and Prince Hubertus of Saxe-Coburg-Gotha. She was also an older sister of Prince Friedrich Josias of Saxe-Coburg and Gotha. Marriages and issue. Princess Caroline married 4 times. Firstly, on the 14th of December 1931, she married Friedrich Wolfgang Otto, Count of Castel-Rudenhausen. She ultimately abandoned him amid much controversy and scandal. On the 2nd of May 1938 in Berlin, Caroline and Friedrich were divorced. He was killed in action during World War II, flying over England. They have 3 children, 7 her children, 11 great-her children, and 1 great-great-her child. Count Bertram Friedrich of Castel-Rudenhausen. He married Felicitas von Auersperg on the 10th of October 1954, and they have 2 sons and 1 grandson, Count Dominic of Castel-Rudenhausen. He has an illegitimate son with Yvette Galambos, Lenz Galambos. Count Michael of Castel-Rudenhausen. Count Konrad and Friedrich of Castel-Rudenhausen. He married Marta Katharina Lohengrin on the 6th of July 1961. They have 2 children and 6 her children. Countess Anne-Charlotte Katharina Victoria of Castel-Rudenhausen. She married Marty Rapu on the 4th of July 1986, and they have 3 sons. She has also an illegitimate son with Tommy Mikhail Elia Kutar. Henrik Michael Frederick of Castel-Rudenhausen. He married Malin Minander in 2014 and had 1 son before the marriage. Adrian of Castel-Rudenhausen. Patrick Martin Conrad Am Rapu. Richard Valdemar Rapu. Frederick Karl Anton Rapu. Count Karl Eduard Friedrich Hubertus of Castel-Rudenhausen. He married Lisbeth Marie Rornig on the 6th of March 1999, and they have 2 children, Countess Sarah Carolina Victoria of Castel-Rudenhausen, Count Marcus Wilhelm Friedrich of Castel-Rudenhausen, Countess Victoria Adelheid of Castel-Rudenhausen. She married Lt. CDR. Sir John Miles Huntington Whiteley, 4th BT, on the 20th of June 1960, and they have 3 children and 4 her children. Alice Louise Esther Margot Huntington Whiteley. She married Charles Percy Sewell on the 1st of February 1985, and they have 2 sons, Henry Alexander Sewell, Benjamin Leopold Sewell. Beatrice Helena Victoria Irene Huntington Whiteley. She married Andrew William Grant on the 26th of April 1995, and they have 2 sons, Frederick Francis Thomas Augustus Grant, Ludovic William Hubertus Miles Grant, Leopold Morris Huntington Whiteley. Secondly, on the 22nd of June 1938, she married Flight Captain Max Knering. He was also killed in a flying accident. They have 3 children, 10 her children, 9 great-grandchildren, and 2 great-great-her children. Kalma Barbara Knering married Richard Darrell Berger on the 5th of July 1961, and they have 6 children, 7 her children, and 2 great-grandchildren. She remarries James Cook on the 15th of May 1976, and they adopted a daughter, Sasha Nicolaus Hubertus Berger. He married Gina Goodwin on the 28th of August 1979. He and Gina Goodwin, and they divorced. He remarried remarried Bonita Isabel Oden on 19 November 1982 and divorced. He remarried Belinda Ellen Oden on 23 January 1996. With his second wife he has 2 children and 2 grandsons. Tristan Lee Berger. He married Heather Rose Davis, Fritz Berger, Zane Berger, Nicole Kalma Berger, Richard Darrell Berger. He married Gypsy Diana Wheeler on 9 August 1982 and they were divorced. They have 1 son. He remarried Rhonda Array Ross on 9 July 1990. They have 2 children, Richard Jonathan Ross Wheeler Berger, Rachel Catherine Fayberger, Riley Emily Erin Berger, Victor Dean Berger. He married Sylvia Diane McKinney on 15 August 1986. They have 1 daughter. Mary Catherine Berger married Donald Jacobs Jr. in 2010. Samuel Clinton Berger. Wesley Berger. He married Kristen Alicia Okamoto on 14 February 1994 and they have 1 son. Maximilian Elias Berger. David Charles Cook. He married Constance Mueller on 29 September 1990. Joy Cook. Dagmar Skannering. She married Heinrich Waltz on 26 February 1964 and divorced in 1989. She then married Eberhard Schall. With her first husband, she has 2 daughters and 2 granddaughters. Valeska Waltz. Larissa Waltz. She married Takas Panahotakulos on 23 July 1991 and they were divorced. She remarried George Evangelatos in September 1997. They have 2 daughters, Alexandria Evangelatos, Amelia Sophia Evangelatos, Peter Michael Skannering. Thirdly, on 23 December 1946, she married Carl Otto Indri. They divorced on 10 October 1949. Lastly, in 1948, she married William Losberg. Titles, styles, honors and arms. Titles and styles: the 22nd of June 1912 to 28 March 1919. Her Royal Highness Princess Caroline Matilda of Saxe-Coburg and Gotha, Princess of United Kingdom. The 28th of March 1919 to 14 December 1931. Her Highness Princess Caroline Matilda of Saxe-Coburg and Gotha. The 14th of December 1931 to 2 May 1938, Her Highness Princess Caroline Matilda, Countess of Castel-Rudenhausen. The 2nd of May 1938 to 5 September 1983, Her Highness Princess Caroline Matilda of Saxe-Coburg and Gotha. Ancestry.